to Trendy Achievers channel. Now I am going to explain you one more important concept in rDNA technology. That is tools of rDNA technology. Action of restriction endonucleases. In a previous video I already told you that restriction endonucleases, they are the molecular scissors. They are a type of enzymes, nucleases, which used to cut DNA to develop palindromic sequences. Palindromic in the sense number of base pairs. Few base pairs we can observe in the DNA fragment. So here the restriction endonucleases are used to develop DNA into sticky ends or cohesive ends. So how the cohesive ends are developing with the help of EcoR1, now we are going to observe. So what we are observing, students? The developing of cohesive ends with the EcoR1 or restriction endonuclease. So this EcoR1 is used to cut or to recognize the sequence in between the GAA, where the GAA will be present. What are these GAA, students? G. Do you know the structure of DNA, students? DNA consisting of nitrogen base pairs, sugar and phosphate molecule. So here nitrogen bases are of how many types? Two types. They are purines and pyrimidines. So next, purines are of how many types? Two types. Once again, purines are two types. They are adenine and guanine. Pyrimidines are how many types? Just I'm introducing the basic structure of DNA. Pyrimidines are of two types. They are cytosine and thymine. So this always one purine is binds with one pyrimidine. Ante enti ikkada always T A binds with the T with the two double hydrogen bond. Guanine always binds with the cytosine with the 3 hydrogen bonds. So ivi ilage bind avvali. Ledu ante that leads to mutation. So now if we use the EcoR1, now students you got basic idea about DNA structure, that is nitrogen bases. So in the DNA structure I am going to show the how nitrogen bases, base pairs, how they get paired. By using EcoR1 we will be getting a sequence that is GAA TTC. What is that, students? GAA TTC. Ante enti, if it is a one strand, strands vela rastam DNA lo 5 prime to 3 prime. So if we observe a DNA structure like this, if it is the 5 prime, the ending is the 3 prime. Opposite helical note, so 5 prime aite ikkada 3 prime. If it is one strand, 5 prime, GAA TTC, 3 prime ending. So then opposite from 5 prime to 3 prime, that is GAA TTC. Opposite strand, the same bases. So next, EcoR1 is used to identify or to recognize the sequence between where the GAA is present. So then it used to identify, it used to cut here and from opposite complementary line here. So then how the sticky ends are arranging. So now, so far I gave you a basic idea about the action of EcoR1. Now let us enter into the actual concept. So this is the vector DNA, that is nothing but what? Vector ante enti ikkada plasmid. So vector is nothing but plasmid. Ekkadi nunchi teeskuntamu? Again from bacteria. This is the vector DNA and this is the foreign DNA. Foreign ante enti? Ikkada target interested DNA. Either it may be antibiotic DNA or it may be hormone or it may be protein, interferon or whatever it may be, or target. That is foreign DNA or alien DNA also we can call. So now, if restriction enzyme action is used to identify GAA TTC, that means it used to identify at GAA, where the GAA sequence is there, EcoR1 is used to identify GAA. So this side and down also it used to identify. Okay students, ఎక్కడైతే GAA ఉంటుందో వెక్టార్ డిఎన్ఏలో కానీ ఫారెన్ డిఎన్ఏలో కానీ ఎక్కడైతే GAA ఉంటుందో మన ఈ COR1 అక్కడే రికగ్నైజ్ చేసి కట్ చేస్తుంది. సో GAA it used to identify. Let us see in the foreign DNA because we are using same EcoR1 enzyme. So here GAA is there and even from down GAA. So then what are the ends can generate with the help of EcoR1. So now what will be getting? C G ఎక్కడైతే ఉందో అక్కడ కట్ చేస్తుంది, ఇక్కడ G ఉంది ఇక్కడ కట్ చేస్తుంది. సో దెన్ పైన కింద సో ఇలా మనకి వచ్చేస్తుంది. సో నెక్స్ట్ this is the rDNA. That means what? Observe here students properly. Now I indicate with a different color. So G in only alone in the one strand. CTTAAG, CTTAAG. ఇక్కడ ఏముంది మనకి ఫారెన్ డిఎన్ఏలో రిమైనింగ్ CTTAA, CTTAA. ఫైనల్గా మనకి అగైన్ GAA-TTC వచ్చింది కాంప్లిమెంటరీ and two strands formed with the help of EcoR1 restriction endonuclease. So to construct rDNA, to develop fragments, EcoR1 or restriction endonucleases plays a vital role in rDNA technology. Thank you.